In the meticulous world of accounting, accuracy and verification are paramount. Whether you're managing personal finances or running a small business, ensuring that your records align with those of your bank or other financial institutions is a fundamental practice. This process is commonly known as reconciliation. When using accounting software like GnuCash, a free and open-source solution, users often encounter terms like cleared and reconciled. Understanding the distinction between these two states is crucial for maintaining precise financial records. As an accounting software expert, I can clarify that GnuCash effectively utilizes both cleared and reconciled statuses for transactions, but they represent different stages in the verification process. The nuances, cleared versus reconciled. Let's break down what each term signifies within GnuCash. 1. Cleared, status C. A transaction marked as cleared in GnuCash signifies that you have confirmed the transaction has been processed by your financial institution, e.g., your bank, credit card company, or investment firm. It means the money has either left or entered your account according to their records. How it works in GnuCash. In your GnuCash account register, there's a column typically labeled R for reconciliation. When you enter a new transaction, its status in this column will initially be N for new or unreconciled. If you manually review your bank's online statement or check your physical statement and see that a transaction you recorded in GnuCash has appeared on the bank side, you can click on the R field for that transaction in GnuCash. It will toggle from N to C. Purpose. Marking a transaction as C, cleared, is a preliminary step. It helps you keep track of transactions that your bank has processed versus those that are still outstanding, meaning you've recorded them, but they haven't yet shown up on your bank statement, like a check you wrote that hasn't been cashed yet. The cleared and reconciled balance at the bottom of the GnuCash register will update to include these C transactions, giving you a real-time estimate of what the bank thinks your balance is. 2. Reconciled, status Y. Reconciled is the definitive confirmation that a transaction in your GnuCash records perfectly matches a corresponding entry on your official bank statement for a specific period. It's the final stamp of approval, indicating that your books are in agreement with the banks at the end of a statement cycle. How it works in GnuCash. Reconciliation in GnuCash is typically done using the dedicated Reconcile window, not directly in the register by clicking the R field to Y. You access this by going to Actions Reconcile from the menu bar when you have an account register open. You'll input the ending balance from your bank statement and the statement date. The Reconcile window will then display a list of all unreconciled N or C transactions for that account up to the statement date. You go through your bank statement line by line, matching each entry with a transaction in GnuCash. As you find a match, you click on the transaction in the GnuCash Reconcile window, and its status will change to Y. The goal is for the difference field at the bottom of the Reconcile window to show $0. This indicates that all transactions on your bank statement for that period have been accounted for in GnuCash, and your ending balance matches the bank's. Once the difference is 0, you finish the reconciliation. At this point, all the transactions you've marked as matching will permanently change their status to Y in the register. Purpose. Reconciliation is the gold standard for financial accuracy. It helps you detect errors, quickly identify discrepancies, such as forgotten transactions, duplicate entries, incorrect amounts, or even bank errors. Identify outstanding items. Clearly see which transactions, like uncashed checks or recent deposits, are still pending on the bank's side, even if you've recorded them. Prevent fraud. Regular reconciliation can help spot unauthorized transactions on your bank statement early. Ensure data integrity. It builds confidence that your accounting records are reliable and complete for reporting, tax preparation, and decision-making. Why the two-step process? The distinction between cleared and reconciled in GnuCash is highly practical. Cleared for ongoing tracking. It allows for a continuous, informal verification. As you see transactions appear on your online banking, you can quickly mark them C in GnuCash, keeping your cleared and reconciled balance closer to your real-time bank balance. This is especially useful in the middle of a month, before your official statement arrives. Reconciled for formal verification. The full reconciliation process, performed against a bank statement, is the formal monthly or periodic check. It's a more rigorous process designed to catch all errors and discrepancies for a defined period. Once a transaction is reconciled, why? It's generally considered finalized for that statement period and typically shouldn't be changed.